There we go. Sorry. Okay, we're back again. If you guys are new, please subscribe, like, comment, share. All those things, we appreciation. So, today, it's a cold start video on this $400 mower. It is a toy built 21 cut, 140cc. A little bit slower, but it gets the job done. So let's see. I'm not good at cleaning things up, honestly, but hopefully. I tried starting it and trying. It did not want to crank up. So, since it's in a garage where it's a little bit warmer, let's see if she'll fire up. I doubt it, but we'll see. So, stick you guys over here so it's not as loud. So, let's see if she'll start. I doubt it. Okay. Let's move this over here a little bit. She's wanting to, but I think the best thing to do is get something that we all think it's gonna work. So let me go grab that, it's out back, and I'll be right back. Okay, so unfortunately, it's not out back, but let's see, it has gas in it. Just needs 30 fluid, that's all. So we can start up. Let's give it another shot. If it doesn't work, one video fail. And I'm not looking forward to it. Might be done. Okay. I can smell it. It's wanting to. I just don't know where to get to see one at. Granted, it had a lot of those around. She had issues with vehicles, and not only that, he wanted to stay prepared for all that. Whew. I didn't really think I was going to do a video today, but I promised you guys about it. I haven't been doing that video all the time for the past few days. Apologize for that. I've been doing short videos, and well, honestly, I'm in a living situation right now, so it's difficult to make a video, but you know what, hell with it, just make a video and see what happens. So I just realized something, I don't know if it'll work. Let's see. We're almost there, guys. She's warming up. Come on. She's coming back. Cool. I knew she was gonna start it because I saw the smoke and stuff. Wow. I got the garage door open, so go air out. Wow. For a while there, I thought she was not. I thought it will never start. It's extreme cold start, honestly. It's been outside for a week. I brought it in here and see if it'll start up. Man, she starts. Get all this stuff out of here. I don't want it. Oops. As long as she starts, that's all that matters. Man, see if she'll start back up. Yes, it's so, but I'm not the one selling it, so. Oh, I don't know that. Anyways, let's see if she'll start her. Oh, come on. The hell? Oh, shit. How is there paper in here? That's why. Oh, hello. There's a plastic bag under here. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ugh. Oh, dripping gas. Ain't running, so no panicking. This thing here, you gotta pull it to, there's like a handle, so when you want to mow it, what you'll have to do is like there's a handle up here that you have to push to have it stay running. Basically, there's another switch to move the blade, but hearing that, when you let go, it's off. Man, that's a that was underneath. I did bring in it didn't have gas when I was trying to start it, and I was like, oh crap, okay, well, trying to get gas in it, see what happens. Yeah, most of you guys know I'm trying to look way different than normal, but we'll see. I don't want to be famous or anything like that. Just a content creator doing whatever. Yeah. Put that on the side. Move this so I don't actually start it. Okay. These are not new shoes. They look new. I haven't worn them for over 3 months. so put it underneath there for now. Deal with it later on. So, yep, that is it. First cold start on this channel. Did I ever think I was gonna do it? Yes. Because when the snow hit, that's when I thought, okay, maybe it might be worth it. It might, you know. But that's the first cold start on this video as of this year. Welcome to 2025, people. And don't worry about the garage. I have to have it open. The garage doesn't currently work at the moment, but as long as you don't put power to it, it won't ruin anything. I mean, it might ruin the wiring, but the wire above the garage is tangled up, so when you try to power it open, it'll get worser. But if you don't use the power, I'm not new at that stuff or anything. I'm just saying that, you know, I could be wrong at that. Man, I smell like gas. Sorry. That's because I was cold starting a mower. But I'm not a pro or anything at the situation. I just don't know exactly how to overcome, you know, the power situation to either one, most of you guys know about garages, you know, and there's like a silver bar on top, so the wires on the inside got out and got tangled up on the inside as well. And so what happened is what it will do is it'll get tangled up, so no matter what, the door cannot go up or down. I mean, it'll go up only halfway, and it'll get stuck, and then you have to pull the emergency lever for it to forcefully fall down. But like I said, I'm not a pro at it, so I don't know. Now, most of you guys know about North Rock and Midnight. North Rock is right there. Midnight's right there. I got Midnight a little upgrade on the seat. So, man, that thing looks awesome. Have I gave it a shot? No, because there's no brake. Brake is on the rear. And then rear brake is outside. I lost a part to it a year ago. Now I'm screwing myself over. Not realizing it now, but if you guys haven't followed my recent video on North Rock, I apologize. I haven't made videos on it. But it does look different. The rack is off. It's on Midnight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably give Train Bike Shop, Redmond, Oregon, North Rock. Now, you're curious. Why? Living situation. Honestly. I mean, we're all not going to live here forever. Yes, it is different. Yes, I don't like being here. But at the same time, I miss being here. It's just something that I don't want to take advantage of it. You know, I love this place. But at the same time, I do want to give it a shot to where I just want to be on my own. Have I been on my own before? No. No. I've had my own trailer, but never on my own. The reason is, well, I'm not full blown autism, but at the same time, you know, giving you guys updates on North Rock and Midnight, it's, you know, They're my wonderful bikes, and honestly, I never had two bikes in my life, but now I regret it. But North Rock came from Bend, and Midnight came from Trendy Bike Shop. I've had it for 6 years. I do want to keep it because it has the lowest gear, because where I want to be. There is a hill that North Rock can't really get up because of it being a fat tire bike, and it's going to be a little bit harder to get up. Especially if it's a gravel road, it will not go up because it'll burn out, obviously. So, yes, it is just awesome. But, I will have to find a new editor because myself cannot edit perfectly. The internet here sucks. Well, obviously there is no internet here. So my laptop is right there. And that's because, having it down here is much more easier. Because, like, if I want to, like, fix Midnight or do something to Midnight in North Rock, I have a speaker down here connected to play music. My phone and the laptop, when the laptop is on, they're both connected. And the reason why is because of my phone has an option of having a desktop view. So basically what that is it won't view the laptop at all. It'll connect to it because it's on Microsoft account. And so, I have a Samsung account, Microsoft account, PlayStation account. So it's like, okay, having these three accounts, okay, which one? Because I'm not going to do all three. Well, just in luck, I do have a guy that will take the Xbox Series S because I do not want it anymore. It does not have a disc tray, but I do have a PS5. I love it, honestly, I really do, because it's a whole lot different than, or you're experiencing a lot more than an Xbox, what they can give you. So, huge thanks to Sony. They're allowing me to be incorporated of playing the PS5. Even though when I bought it, yes, I did get a special thanks email from them, Sony. And I appreciate you guys a lot. But, Microsoft is good. It's good. But when you have a different credit card, that credit card company will not allow any purchases from Microsoft. But for Sony, it does. So, huge thanks to that. And I got GTA 5 and Roblox and SnowRunner. Oh yeah, and Redemption. Those are my favorite games. Now, I think the most comments I'm going to get is, do you want GTA 6? Well, that's a huge step, but I don't think I'm going to go that far. If GTA 6 ever came out, it would have been about $70. Now you're saying $70. Well, yes, it's a game. Long process. I don't think it's $70, guys. But if it's on a high sale, 2.1 billion people have bought in GTA 5 for the past years, ever since it came out. And it went lower ever since. Now, for GTA 6, I think it'll be a lot more people buying that, too. Be like, oh, GTA 5, I got GTA 6 now. People, it's the same thing. They're just combining. I understand that, but, don't get me wrong, GTA 6 is pretty amazing. I personally, I'm not a GTA fan, but, the graphics, the quality, the cars, guns, violence, and stuff. That's what I like. I mean, the violence I don't, but the rest of the stuff I do like because I like cars and I like driving. And GTA 5 is the most one that I like for driving. What about Forza Horizon 5? Well, honestly, for that, it's $40 on Sony PlayStation Store. And the reason why I say that is because it's true. Now, for the most people that think that, well, maybe it may be worth it. It's not worth it. It's cheap, but it's not worth it. And the reason why is because a lot of people haven't discovered of how many times people have bought games from Sony and Microsoft. Those are teams. Those are companies trying to beat each other in a race of who can make the best game. Honestly, I would choose Sony over Xbox. And the reason why is because you can't just deal with one. You gotta deal with two. And as soon as I get up here, I discovered that the PS5, it is... That's what I love about my TV. I could turn on my PS5 with my TV, and I could turn my PS5 on while the TV is off, and it'll turn on the TV. You guys didn't believe me that I have a PS5. Well, I was in luck, honestly. Huge shout out to GameStop in Redmond, Oregon for allowing me to have the... I mean, it is pre-owned. It's pre-owned. It's not brand new. If it was brand new, I would have paid $200 more because I only paid $307 for it because it was pre-owned. Now, why did I not get the PS5 Pro? Well, to be honest, I don't really care. They're the same thing. They have different graphic cards than anything. Power a little bit more. You experience a little bit more better than the PS5 and the PS5 Pro. Now, I like PS5s. Well, not really. I like PlayStation. I used to have one when I was a kid, or not used to have one. My real father did. He didn't allow me to play it because he thinks that, oh, you're going to search up porn, you're going to search up all these things. I'm like, I'm literally just going to play a game. I don't know why you're assuming that I'm going to do that stuff. He goes, well, it has browser. I'm like, okay, so my phone has browser. For 1 second, my father, he's an amazing guy. He really is. But at the same time, I'm not sure why with PlayStations or Xbox or cell phones or anything like that when it comes to electronics, it's always something negative. But you know what? I've grown out of it. Or not really grown out of it, but I've grown up to where, you know, having electronics, it can be the best. But if you buy it for the wrong reason, that can be difficult situation that you don't want to be in. And honestly, I do agree with that. Because honestly, I'm not the only one that does it. I'm sure you guys have done it too. because I have like an urge to try to record the best video on my vlog, which I think the cold start on that mower was extreme, because it would not start for the life of it. Because I tried 3 days in a row to do it, it will not start. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm gonna make a vlog of it and go push it right into the garage and see if it'll do it. Not even that close. And I think the reason why is because when that bag was wrapped around the blade thing, it would not start. But after that, when I took care of it, boom, it started. So, honestly, I appreciate you guys for even watching my videos. I'm doing more shorts than anything. But honestly, yes, I will start doing more vlogs. Because, for one, I'm going to be doing a lot of riding, quad riding, going in the sand dunes. I mean, it's a new whole chapter for all of us, but you know what? It's something that we all been waiting for. It's exciting, but sad news as well, because we're leaving this place for good. And honestly, I think it's much more better that way, because for one, we're all stressed out and everything, but you know what? It's something to move on. It's something to move on to a new chapter. Because the problem is with me, I don't want to. And the reason why is because, look at this house. It's nice. It's awesome. I mean, yeah, it's quiet. I mean, yeah, the living room is, you know, basically, it's called remodel. Now, when is the remodel? I don't know. But we're just going through things to see what we need or don't need. You know, you guys been through that. But yeah, it's a remodel. It's nothing big. Just had too much stuff that we just don't need. For example, this bad boy will be going to training bike shop. Because I'm going to only keep one bike. And not it's because I don't want 2 bikes. It's actually because, yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys are tall for me. I wish I was that tall. So yeah, if you guys have been wondering of why I haven't been doing things like I was going to, well, now you know. Oh, I was pressing the wrong one. So, even though living in this house, I still don't understand all these light switches, especially that main one. Because, for one, it controls this one and that one. So, yeah. Pretty much. That's what I've been doing for the past few months. Is, you know, get this house remodeled. Now, for example, with North Rock behind me, I really don't want to let it go. But I have no choice. Because if we move to somewhere that is going to be more complicated, I would say, okay, no. I mean, if I get my own apartment or a studio apartment, I would take midnight. Because, for one, it's less stressful, it's less stuffy. It's going to be a daily rider. But, at the same time, the family's happy that I'm looking for one that is on a short income, or basically it's giving me an opportunity to be able to find out what I want to do instead of actually wanting to be here. I am going to miss this place, but you know what? It's time to move on, something new. You know, sometimes new is what to do. Old is not always gold. You just got to figure out one way or the other. You can't just choose both. Now, if you know exactly what to do, follow it. Follow your passion. Don't give up. Because it's like what Lucas Marcus and the Dope Ray twins have said, Lance 210 have said, even though he hasn't made a video in a month. But as I speak, from now to the place that I might be getting, I don't know if I'm qualified yet. But if I am, I'll make sure that no one knows. And the reason why is because it is in a public facility. Now, it is protected, but it's also more, how do they say it? I'll get back to you guys what I think about it, honestly. Basically, I don't know what they call it, honestly. But I'm hoping, and I'm actually assuming that it will be a better place than this place, but who knows? Now, how am I going to be coming back here? I probably won't. I mean, I will to take care of the dogs, but after that, no. No, because I'm not the only one that's moving. Unfortunately, we will not be here. I will not be here, unfortunately. I would like to have my own place. We'll see. Hopefully it's sooner than later. Because I would like to stay in Redmond. I was going to do it when I was talking with my grandma and my granddad. Because I told them, if I ever had my license in 2025, which I haven't, you know, hopefully March, all the way through. The beginning of March to the end of March. Hopefully. Because my ID expires on my birthday. So, I'm not happy about that. But, you know what? See if we can beat it. Because, honestly, you know, I've been wanting my license for so long. But I've waited for so long as well. I get distracted too easily. When I go to the coffee shop, yeah, I'm addicted to coffee. But I haven't been for a couple days. Actually, more than that. And that's because, you know, I mean, if you guys look outside, it's snowing. It snowed. And I don't like to ride in the snow. I mean, I do, but not in ice. And I'll show you guys that right now. Tell me what you see. It's snowing. Or it was. It seems like it's going to snow again tonight. I'm not happy about that. Because honestly, I want it to where it won't snow. But I can't change that. That's Daisy. Yes, she could stress you out and all that. She's cute, honestly. Yeah, she'll piss you off. But she's a cat. She don't know better. Actually, she does. She knows a whole lot better than anything else. But honestly, with everything going on, it's stressful to all of us. I've been wanting to be in my own studio apartment, but I prefer an apartment than anything, honestly. My own space. I mean, yeah, I would not be the only one living there, but I guess we'll figure it out sooner or later. I'm just not sure right now. I really don't want to get a loan for it, or at least for one. I want to be able to have more opportunities than anything. Now I have my own house. That's a different story. You're looking at about a little bit more than my income. Now, if I got paid for, or if I was a YouTube partner, which I want to, like, it should have happened this year, but with the lack of content, it didn't happen. Which I still want to be a part of YouTube partnership. That's one of the accomplishments I want to do, or achievements, I would say. It's something that I've always wanted, for the past 4 years from now. It's something I've just been wanting to do. Be able to communicate with you all, and, it's something I always believed in, and be able to accomplish what I want to do in life. YouTube may not be a job right now for me, but it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Now, for most of you that have seen the short video of me doing a collaboration with Jimmy, well, that's not really a collaboration. Even though it said it on the button, but it's not collaboration. Because, for one, you're not there with him. 2, you're not talking with him. And for 3, you're not always communicating. I've always believed... I'm sorry, I'm going to have to cut it until that thing goes off. I'm back. Sorry, that clock goes off every hour. But the truth is I do want to get back into posting more. I know I've said it, and I truly want to do it. Now, for you guys saw that extreme cold start for that mower. It's hard on that mower, but I think it's really cool. Yes, it does blow a lot of smoke, but that's basically the point. You're cold starting a motor that hasn't been running for the past few weeks. And for it to be extreme cold start, that's because of the snow. And honestly, I appreciate you all. I really do. You guys have came a long ways. We all came a long ways to make this channel work. And I'm hoping to do a whole lot more. Because honestly, we got a lot of blasts coming up. And I'm excited for it. I will buy a GoPro because the camera that I did get that was $8 went to crap. Basically, the SD card that was in there said no SD card. I cleaned it out and everything. Put it right back in. Still said it. I'm like, I just wasted $8. Because that $8 could have went to something better. But I think getting a GoPro for me and my dad, because me and my dad are going to be having a channel. Now, you will be seeing quite a bit of me on his channel, as well as he will be on mine. Because not only that is, one, he wants to start doing fishing, or not really hunting, but fishing, camping, survivaling, stuff like that, and be able to show you guys what we do while fishing, because we do a whole lot different than what others have done. Even though that one fishing video where the bird sat on my pole. Yes, that was the first time I ever done that in my life. And honestly, I think that bird thought it was a stick. Fishing poles are a stick, but they are more capable of fishing. Now, I didn't realize that that bird was on my pole. And until I moved it about an inch, that bird flew. Honestly, that was an amazing moment. I never had that happen before. And honestly, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. Honestly, it's appreciating to me to make me happy and go a long ways from this. But at the same time, you know, it's something that I've always been wanting to do. You know, create videos, make you guys just make entertainment. You know, I like sometimes. I really do. But, you know, since I got PS5 now, I can actually do a live stream on games that I do like. And you guys can comment what you guys want me to do in those games. Because, honestly, there's no rule in those games. Now, on GTA 5 Online, there is one rule. No cheating. If you cheat, you're banned for life. Especially with redemption. Now, what's with the redemption? Well, one, I like it because one, it has horses. And two, you will learn quite a bit of having a horse. Now, having a horse, to me, I love horses. We all do. I don't see one person in this world that don't like horses. But I love horses. I grew up, not with having a horse, but I grew up with, well, I should say I grew up around horses. I should say that because I didn't grow up with one. Because, for one, I always dreamed of having a horse, but, you know, they're expensive. They are really expensive. They're expensive like a used car. Put it that way. But at the same time, I've always think, why not, you know? But there'll be a lot more videos coming soon. I truly apologize for lack of content. I know I do short videos, but at the same time, you know, TikTok's coming back. When? Who knows? The only person that knows is Jimmy and the person that's right next to him. Frank was going to, but since Jimmy stepped in, Frank has no clue. Because no one can outbeat Jimmy at all. Because Jimmy's wanting to buy it and he's probably going to. So keep an eye out. Because when it does come back, keep an eye out. I will install it back and do a lot more funny filters and do competitions and all that. Post it on here for you guys as well. And maybe, who knows? We'll see. Until then, guys, unfortunately, I'm gonna stop the video here and do more stuff around this house. But we'll see. Peace out.